Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:50 p.m.
Alexa, what date is it?
It's Sunday, the 11th of August.
I've not zoomed in yet. I've just seen a craft fly by, and I was going to put the camera on before the circle, and I thought, that was quickly in the skyline. Yay! Anyway, I'll show you down from the front. Ta-da! Something there. If we've got to the circle, I'll be in the baby. On the family. Can you see when they move? As I'm looking at it on the plate, it looks like they're glitching and moving. Okay? They move together. It looks like it's part of something. Okay? It's not independent light, like I say. I think it's part of a craft. That was being both lights, one brighter and one to the right hand side, up a bit. And that one is part of the same craft. Moving. Both moving. And it's not me using phone, it's them moving. Not like somebody. You see the light blinking independently from each other. I'm doing as much as I can. Okay. And every time I say I'm not going to be here long, half an hour later, less than blinding, saying, oh look, there's a blind. Look at that one. But I don't know. I've got the showing that. I'm very good. Can't see any more crust, can't see any more consciousness circles. All there I can. One flashing over there. Okay, I'm just going to get this blind crap, I think. That's what's happening a bit. All quickly. That's it. See the one above it. Creaturebeasts walking past. You can quite go, oh, bless them. See, that's very different. But, and that's very different. See the conscious circle there. Hiya. Keep up and down. Not using the phone. And if it appears that the old picture is glitching, I'm looking at it through the phone, and it appears like it's glitching. To the naked eye, it's on the I can't really see it. moving downwards. It could be like on your breeze. No, right, yeah, moving down. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Can you see it? And it's there. I'm coming back to the first one. And here's a creature beast in the background. What's the matter sound going on? There we go, he's back. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm going to go on talk about the recent activities in the UK and where it's all planned. Well, first, because Creaturebeasts, which is booklet, keep asking it, asking different questions, scientists want to meet you, blah, 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 those fuck yourself. So I started swearing. As soon as the Creaturebeasts start, I'm off like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to keep saying that. I'm asking a different set of questions. I'm going to start with people involved. Checking my post today regarding sex offenders, creatures staying on Derbyshire Council. Derbyshire Council employs sex offenders or watching news. So I'm going to ask my family to confirm who is involved, okay, in the parking programme. I might go all my starting, but we'll start off with our local MP, one of the local MPs, Martin Richardson, I think his name is, Labour MP, the Darley Abbey area. And apparently he was the one that said that the creature is called back. Can't believe she's not cracked up yet. Is that correct, family? All the dog MPs, all MPs worldwide know what's happening, know this is happening, okay, by the way. But we'll just start with the local one. Okay? And apparently the creature is stated, I've also got it in audio, that Martin Whitton, Labour MP for Derby Abbey, likes to wank himself off while in the toilet. That's my family. When I tell you that the beasting programme, starting cycle as they call it, is to do with sexual abuse and control, it is. I'm not making it up. It is. And the people involved are the sexual abusers. Martin Whitton, as it's fucking called, the fitness. Once he's got his role, he's got the job. All the other counsellors, if there was some psychological, if there wasn't some psychological flaw in their character, basically sell their souls, exchange the souls for the position they have. Is that correct, family? Same with Derby City Council employees, and City Council employees around this country. All the councils apparently are involved in the beasting programme. So they're targeting the most vulnerable first, and then if they can work out the kinks and what needs to be done, they move on to outside. That's vulnerable groups. and they all know this, and they all are pretending that it's not happening. Okay? And say they, all the employees at Dartford Council, all the councils around the UK are aware of this programme and who in their office, in their department is involved. All the housing managers in Derby will be involved in this programme, by the way. So it's not just the inspector Holly Bennett, which we asked to disclose, but then she's involved with the sea level. It'll be all the housing managers in Derby will be involved in this. So this is the short one I've got to go on, but yeah, this is I've tried this before on another one, where I've sort of break it up into one little thing in bits and pieces and then go on the back wheel again. So skipping, I'm going to stop the film, stop the recording, sorry, but I'm not going to come now. Okay, I told you the thing about the racism coming in, and that race is going to be anything to divide people they have used for centuries. Race is one of the factors they have used. They, the parasites, the non-human entities that are controlling. Um, Race is a factor, is one of the factors we use to divide people. And like I said previously, it's been done from the start of this. It's done by demons, literally demons. Can't put it any other way, actually. That have been in war, in a battle with our creator. Okay, they have to feed these parasitic entities, have to feed the negativity of humans. Okay, that's why it's here on Earth, and that's why we can't get to this previously directly. They will target or latch onto people who are more precise, that have the same energetic frequency as them. Okay, and they will put people and families in positions like royal families, the commas, to govern over, to say that yes, these are higher than the average useless people that they think that we all are, ordinary people are. Race is a factor, and you will notice in the UK, first it started with the riots with the robbing bread, that the riots protests and the racists were doing, and looking shoe locker or whatever they were robbing, got the less than that started that off, okay? And then the one of the that's the way to happen, okay? And not that they and the abuse the murder of the babies and girls as an excuse started. They don't just choose shit, like I keep saying. The people that are involved in this program don't just choose shit about humanity. The more harm that humanity they can click on humanity, or humanity, one person was against a group of people, they love it. Okay? The hatred towards humanity, towards our Creator, is that much. They hate humanity, they hate our connection to the Creator. That's their point. Okay? That's why your frequency, like I keep previously, is constantly low. They have to bring low your frequency to stop that connection. They'll try to lower your frequency to stop that connection. So I think that's happened, I think you know. And then a few days later, on Wednesday, it was sort of like, okay, we're going to attack various cities around the UK, and that was a high percentage of ethnic communities in the area, okay? And there was like a warning to all black people, all brown people, all immigrants, and anybody, okay, that had been used to their skin colour was sort of under threat and in danger, okay? That was purposely instigated by the very, very to cause fear amongst that community, and one of them caused fear within those communities. And literally, they do feed off our energy. Okay, literally, they do feed off it. Not from on this, but look under. Okay, and that was created from the right like this, changing colours. And that was done about to the that was done on purpose. Okay, so in one hand, it caused fear amongst a specific group of people. Okay, normally, and they targeted normally people with the huge skin, especially in the UK. And then the next day or long coming days, people just taking the piss or mocking the far right, people that were involved in the right on the Saturday, and it's taking the piss out of them as well. It's all pre-planned, pre-planned. That's Creaturebeasts' car. I want to take that to midget hot day. Can you see the one that takes car license and that thing? Anyway, yeah, okay, so that was all planned by entities that are higher than fucking YouTubers, that are higher than the government. It was all planned. The government was aware of this was going to happen, okay? And they knew that the reaction they wanted to cause, so they told these YouTubers, say this, say that, and blah, and in your local community, do this, say that. Blah, blah, blah. There's a big lie. I'm just quickly seeing next to number 10 and number 12, please. Okay? So that was all planned. Okay? And it had the desired effect for certain members that have worked in various locations of Caucasian communities, working the paper. I don't know how much is true, but some of them were allowed to go home early, some businesses were shut early because of suspected riots and the attacks by the far right, which never took place. Okay? That was all planned, so it's all orchestrated from the beginning. Like I say, they want to cause as much division as possible within society. That's correct on it. Oh yes, and the reason why, one of the reasons why, there we go. See, a creature with a pen, can you see the difference between a flying craft and a creature with a laser pen? My family, the lights are very different, aren't they? Yeah, the reason why, one of the reasons why I thought, see those creature being light, okay, so then go back to my family. Okay, so it's got brass over there, yeah, creature being like I say, but uncover these P boxes at number 10 or number 12, yet again. Okay, so that's, and there'll be more of this, like anything we can do to bring a section of society down to affect our neighbourhood. We realised we did with a woman, that police officer, who raped and murdered that woman on the way home. Okay, anything that causes pain to humanity or makes a section of humanity they feel, they will do. Okay, so the far right and black people were the target. I say black, I mean Asian, anybody who's used their skin tone were the latest targets. We're going to say this, we are constantly, I said it already actually explained it, people that have a link to the creators have always been targets. Okay, people with a due to their skin tone have always been targets of these terror statistics. That's correct on this. I didn't realise. Of always, and not just your typical black or brown people, anybody with a huge skin tone. that was all set up, and it was to cause fear, and it did cause fear, I think, to members of my community. And when you hear about police officers and women, it causes fear. That was all intended. They knew it would happen eventually. And regarding the police officers, I don't believe all police officers are like that. But in the last 20, 30 years, their recruitment process, such as the psychological test, they would recruit people more that are leaning to be fucked up individuals that have no moral compass, that's sexual deviance in nature, and that's in all the departments, okay, that's within councils, all of the agencies that deal with the public, that will be their thing. They will recruit people that have shown to have low moral compass, who have such a narcissism, type of personality disorder in some way. You can't do this with people that have a moral compass to you and going to allow it, and you won't just accept it. So this is why the MPs come in. These MPs come in, do you know what it is? And they've been sitting around, you know, can you do? Because they're willing to sell their soul, sell their energy, because they need to be part of the system. Okay? They know they've got entity attachments, they know they've got demons attached. Don't look on this. So yeah, what they're like. Oh yeah, the reason why they're flying. Okay, the reason why they're flying, part of the reason anyway. Some people, nasty little fuckers on the internet, have been pretending to have been having contact with rather get the information from the universe, or it's been channeled to them, or they've had an awakening and their spiritual advisors and their kundalini has arisen and they're in contact with their God, any with the creators, whatever they call the creators. Crazy people, most people know the God. And my family stated that the reason why part of the reason why this line is to verify my recordings. So people would have seen these lights, and there would have been, they've rung up the local council, spoken to the local MPs. Now, mind you, remember, one of my local MPs is Martin, who likes the one keep off while watching go to the toilet. Okay. I was like, no, the same UFOs, isn't it? No. Yes, she's moved from one area and she's got the coins, it's probably just to this area, back to Derby, but no, there's no UFOs, it's not UFOs, it's just glitches, it's just planets in the sky. She's just recording planets and stars in the sky. It's not really UFOs, but behind closed doors, and the same to me. Asking different questions, that's why I'm trying to focus on council workers, MPs, and then asking questions regarding Freemasons, go at individual names, MPs and council workers. Start off with okay, so yeah, and that's the reason why we brought the press in. Part of the reason is to show people, okay, one, it's not a setup, it's not me just filming one light or star and saying, oh, it's UFOs, it's my family, because it's just loads of them, isn't there? You've seen them on people, especially the recent, there's loads of craft flying. I haven't got the power to do that. FSC, the Creaturebeasts, wouldn't be on this earth. I had that sort of power. Trust me. So part of that is to show my filming, and what are these stars and moving around, flashing different colours there, okay? And then you know, oh, there's another one. Okay, what's happening there, folks? Is it a star? Do you think it's a star? Okay, so that's another reason. So it's just to, and the thing that happened with the moon, moving about, and I was filming it, that didn't happen either. And then you speak to yourself, not me. It's not coming out. And just have to pick off the working, the middle classes, not middle classes. Anyway, so that's part of the reason why there's crap flying when I film them or when I start filming. Okay. Part of it. So the thing with the thing that happens with the races, and both sides were mocked. They mocked humanity. They mocked the creators. So the Creaturebeasts, the MPs, the parasites, would have been laughing their fucking heads off about people, shutting up businesses early, going home early. We also have been laughing their heads off at the other side, mocking the far right protesters that were nicking fucking bread, steak pasties and going into the shoe locker and nicking the shoes. So both sides are being mocked and being played. Do you believe those are, do you believe those are, what do you believe those are? Okay. So that's why, and I'm mocking both sections, both different factions, if you like, within the community. Okay. And I said it regarding those before, it's not necessarily the fucking thugs that are robbing fucking Greg that we need to be fearful of. It's the people like, or organisations like Derbyshire Adult Safeguarding Team who hate niggers seriously, okay? But their job is to safeguard all sons and daughters of the society. But like I said, on ring camera, you've seen it. Okay, so and that if they would have been employed, this is not a sudden thing. What's happening, and people really working within the council. This is going on. I think it's been going on for forever before even I was born, and I'm really old. Okay, I think it's been going on, and it's increased in their pressure and the number of people they're recruiting because they have the technology now, and two, because the human level is coming, more people are contacting, are being more aware of their plan and their natural abilities are growing, so you'll be able to see and sense which politicians are lying, you'll be able to see it and sense if your neighbour's got a fucking demon attached to them. This is what's happening now, okay? And doing everything possible to break that connection. They know it's going to happen, and there's not going to happen. Hello. Okay, so we're doing anything possible to break that connection, to level your energy field, so you feel fearful, anxious, and you're just on about survival and basic necessities life is off survival. The cost of living crisis is part of that fight. Okay, and they've done this on purpose. Okay, they've done the effectively the economy on purpose. Okay, and like I said, with the races, okay, in our community, the people involved in the targeting program, the people at the very top, uh, the creatures, believe they are superior to humanity, to humans. That's their comment. Okay, and previously stated that there's only a small percent of the genome DNA that have been created by these entities, and they're the ones that are in power still. Right? Only a small DNA. Okay, so I'm not going to say all people because it's not. But because of what's happening now. So recruiting people by using fear, by using um, money, by using anything to recruit people, and even subliminally. You hear when, if you listen to my recordings, even when I'm sleeping, they're targeting me. Because I hate them so fucking much, I can't get through, can't get in, and because my energetic field is growing, I can't get in. Even when I'm sleeping, I can't get in. Okay? But if you're thinking, if you're thinking, okay, I'm not being targeted, they will do it to you. That I don't even hear them most of the time, even though I know it's happening. I can hear them now because they're being creature-beasts. But if you're not aware of this, if you don't think this is happening or you're being targeted, when you're asleep, they could easily plant something in your house, in your bedroom, and just over and over and over and over and over again continue to say the same thing. So now we've got people involved that were human, that had a human soul, and about an amazing clear field, okay, or this Protestant X, Y, or Z being involved in this program. Once you sell your soul or exchange your soul to be part of this system, part of this program, that's it now. That's it for you forever. Once you make that choice, you can't go back. Our family, your link to your clan, your ancestors, whatever you like to call them, your gods, your creators, can't go in and interfere because it's a choice you made. That's so funny. Okay. They can't do anything. Once you've made that choice, once you've sold your soul or extend your soul to be part of the system, to be something, to be part of the targeting product, to be a creature beast, there's nothing you can do or anybody can do to drag you back or to say, okay, when they did this and they did this by hidden means and you weren't aware of it, you can't go back because they would make you choose, and the creature beast will make you say something or do something that's so against humanity. And that affects me, all you have to do is say X, Y, and Z, go back to that, I don't know where it is. All you have to do is say X, Y, and Z, and then you pass. So it must be a frequency, whatever they say, whatever they chant, for you to lose your soul or sell your soul or exchange your soul or sell your soul, whatever way you want to put it, so you become part of the creature beast. Okay. I want to say about the race because it's not, like I say, Derbyshire adult safeguarding team, like I said previously, um, and they're talking amongst themselves, hate niggers period. Okay, so if you're writing the puppy for the week, look for a job. Give blowing some error. Found a racist, I don't care about these, working alongside child molesters or rapists. Can I join your team, please? And that's a lot. Try Barbie Homes and Derby City Council, fucking loads of them. Try any council, in fact. Absolutely loads. And that's so funny. Because to be a buzzing they are. Okay, so you must be a housing manager. Yeah. Anyway, I'm the out serious about cops. I know this, but you know, yeah. So with the race thing again, as I said previously, um, they'll recruit people that've got black family members in their family. They recruit mothers, like I said, that have a Akiyama, whatever her name is. They recruit a she's active racist, very much active racist. Right? Okay. Even though she's got black kids, my age, or maybe a bit younger, in 40s or something like that, got black grandkids. Um, she's on more than one occasion, especially when she moved to Derby, did disguise the boys, the same, converting into nigger, over and over again. Okay? Like I said, one next to the dentist. Um, she was there, obviously she was there. And she's one of the people that I sort of like spoke to while I still lived in life. That was from Derby. Got friends that was from Derby that I actually spoke to her today. That's what was frustrated by her. So they will recruit people, and they do believe, the reason say good recordings, that they are superior to black people. They do believe they are superior to black people. That's why they put them in Palestine, and they label anybody with a hue to their skin tone as being black or brown, or rightly should be terminated, should be genocide. Okay. And it's not necessarily people that are raising fucking eggs we should be wary of or be mindful of. It's people that are working in jobs that have a connection to the general public. Their job makes them have a connection to the general public. Like say, like safeguarding team in Derbyshire, Derby homes, doctors, medical personnel, anybody that I've had contact with has been involved in this program, is involved in this program. Okay? From undercover police to medical professionals, GPs. And we even said that GPs, Dr. Martha Price in Rye, is a racist. Okay? And they would be enforced, their views will be enforced, their racist views will be enforced by their handlers, by their bosses, by whoever, etc. that covers them. Okay? Another view that will be enforced is that males are superior to women. Okay? In their mind, white, short, blonde-haired, middle-aged men, or just white males with blonde hair, period, they are the um, true, the hierarchy of mankind. They are the true humans of mankind, which they are not. But we'll go into that at a later time, but they are not. Okay, so you will receive a high number, there's not percentage, like I said, of sex offenders, child molesters in particular, that are involved in this program, and there's a high percentage of racists involved in this program. Okay? There's a high degree of misogynistic men involved in this program. There's women involved in this program, and there's black people involved in this program. When I say black, I mean black as in Caribbean, African, descendants, Indian, Bangladesh, whatever skin tone, if you've got beautiful skin tone, they believe they are superior. And there's people, Pakistani community, look at me recorded that says Pakistani community is involved in this program. Pakistani community we're their God, literally. And so they've used the word Pakistani, the shortened version. Okay. And the people, so people who portray Lucy and their families that are involved in this program, especially the black people, they're quite fascinated. And the Asian people and the women and the people that are sort of, they seem to be lower than them, their handlers seem to be lower than them, or the parasites that seem to be lower than them. So it's women, anybody with a youth, their skin tone, etc., etc. They're part of the group. They're told, we don't mean you. You're all right. You're on the bus now. Yeah, just the rest of the niggas and the rest of the women. Yeah, and I've even seen, um, when I lived in Rye, how we make women, some of the Creaturebeasts, and the garbage take. These are the piss out of society. No offence if you're on my family. But the creatures have got, and the dregs have got females, and they make them walk behind them. And this is white males. It's not a cultural thing. They believe they're superior, so you have to walk behind your wife. Yeah. And that's very common for them going on. And that's quite common. So they believe that males are superior to women, and the only reason that women are here is to please men, is to serve men. And this is another thing where I'm on the federal rap regarding black women being targeted, or women of colour, any nationality that's non-white, being targeted to get in a relationship with these fucking beasts. One is to stop any connection that you have with a higher being, and will purposely stop it. And another, if you was to breed one of these beasts, that the children will have no connection. Okay? You think it's different ones? I believe it's different ones. I don't know where they're going. The breeds are okay. So that's on the school now. Okay. So, yeah, so they believe, okay, that they are superior to any other thing in this world. And there's a hierarchy within the top groups of the cells. Okay? They have their own hierarchy. Okay? It's divided into subgroups. I can't be going into now. But yeah, so they believe they are superior to women, so they believe that men are superior to women. Any woman of any ethnic origin, that's non-white, or even white women, or community with white women, okay, has to walk behind a man. So you can't walk side to side like this. You've got to feed the ego of these beasts, don't you? Now, being willing to live. Now. Anyway, so yeah, and they get the piss heads, the direct society, the ones that can't even hold down the job for a day, the piss heads, have women walk. The Frencher, from the story, one of the women, it's only one in the red coat, was the charm rest, the audience, she's there. But I've seen it, yeah, where a black undercover police officer, female police officer, was made to walk behind a drag, pathetic drag of a man whose sexual deviants had to leave one area because of his fucking ways. Let's say on this, his sexual deviant ways, and that's how the police got him. Leading one of theirs. That's so funny. And there's also things to say, like I said, subsections they have. Okay? Regarding me and my contact with my family, humans out there listening, just think what I've just said and what they believe, and think of who I am, a black middle-aged woman, working class middle-aged woman. And think of the logic of them calling me nigger and dirty nigger and monkey, because their logic. But the next breath, they're asking me to join them. So the council want you to join them. So the council hates it that you won't join them. MPs want to talk to you. Scientists want to talk to you. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm going down. That's in a minute. Everybody that's involved in the targeting program, so that includes the likes of fucking perverts watching me fucking have me shit, obviously so graphic, but apparently that's one of Martin's which favourite. That's so funny, isn't it? And you'll notice, oh, here we go. This one's got Creaturebeasts. Okay, and you will notice where I'm pointing the camera, it's not anybody's houses, she's there. Okay, so that's it. Okay, and got everybody that's involved in targeting me, and I've said this before my family made their presence known, I just want this to go out there. My hatred of the truth is fucking soul level. This is not all of a sudden I'm saying this because look what the USA, look what they're doing, look what they're doing today, look at the moon and blah 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 before. my family contacted me, so there was something in my memory, my soul memory, my spirit memory, that made me curse, literally put a curse on every fucking creature beast that's involved in this targeting program. Anybody, even for a fucking minute, you've watched me have a piss, or watched me go to sleep, or watched me while I'm sleeping, or I'll be in town and you've watched me walk past. Anybody that's involved in this fucking program, if I can extend it to everybody that's been targeted, I will do. If I have that energetic field within me, I will do. But I know, speaking for myself, every single one of the fucking beasts that's involved in my targeting anyway, no matter how small you think your actions are, I mean, I'm going to fuck you up as well. Okay? Okay, do you get that? On a soul level, you don't know how much I hate you. You have no fucking clue. My family hates you as well. Isn't that true? Okay? And they've known this, the creature beasts have known this from the very fucking beginning. Okay, maybe not the first one, no, we weren't the first one. They did this fantasy where the undercover police officers, where they were raping infants. They did another fantasy where they were raping a mixed-race black child. Okay, that is when I thought, call my family beast before them. I knew, and I told them, okay, told them the creature beast that hate them on a soul level. The thought so something in my soul, in my energetic field at that time, that's before my family appeared, and that's very funny. That was going to fuck them up so wide. That death, whatever happened to them in this world, me outing them, I'm going to. Obviously, and that looks as well. Hot day. They hate hot day. Yeah. Oh yeah. Chief Inspector Jane Hot day. Child. Anyway, yeah. They know this from the very, very beginning. Even before my family appeared, they knew this. They knew that I made this vow, that I put this curse on everybody that was involved in my program, in my targeting. Okay. They know this, and they've known this. Okay. What will happen now? The scientists, the counsellors, involved with Amazon, but want me to join them, the community workers want you to join us, and because you won't join us, too right, I'm not going to fucking join you fucking bag of cunt. Too right, you're fucking sick. I hope my level of hate is coming across. I really do. I will never join you. And so we keep doing this little thing, so that this is how inhumane these creatures are. So the death of these 3 babies, right? This sniggered, I told you this before, creatures fucking sniggered. The creatures actually sniggered. Well, I was reading about it and I know what I'm reading, I know what I'm thinking, and they knew that I was affected by it. The creature be sniggered at me being emotional, being sorrowful. Literally, I felt it in my fucking heart when I was compared to doing with it. And what I said about Lucy Letby, how they're going to protect her, how they love her. But when I hear things like that, when I think these creatures couldn't go any worse, couldn't drop any lower than what they have, they fucking do. And I think, fucking hell, you fucking beast, I'm right to hate you, I'm right to feel what I feel. I will never, ever, ever join you. I will never fucking... Oh, I'm sorry. Look, there we go, flashing independence. I found I will never go back to this one. I will never join you. If you're a scientist, and I keep saying to teachers, I keep thinking, um, anybody linked to these beasts in any way, I will never, ever, ever break bread with you, sit at a meeting with you, discuss with you my links with my family. I will never sit at a meeting to have a chat with humanity. There is a flashing. Right, it's flashing, right? You won't see it. And it's not, you won't see it off. It was long. Oh, my powers of deduction there. Yeah, it was very long, she said. She was very descriptive in her description. Okay. I will never break the bread with you. I'll never sit around a table with you. My hate towards anyone involved in talk to me, like I said, is fucking soul level. That's before my family became involved, before they were very, even before they made themselves visible, even before they made themselves non-visible. I stated that. You've already started to act the victim, haven't you? Mm? I didn't know she'd be like this. I thought it would be easy. I didn't know she said this in the beginning. I didn't know. This uh, program, this program, is based on lying, the pathological lies. Do you really think that the charmer left the holiday is going to tell you the truth? They've lied to you from the very beginning. They have lied to you from the very beginning. How, who I am and what I've said. And what I repeat saying, because I want the energy to still be out there in the universe, especially regarding six midget charmer left the chief inspector Jane Holiday. Okay, they know my feelings. Okay, so I'm never going to give up on this. You can see that I'm not crackable, as Martin himself on a ship written state, and that I'm going to name you and continue to name you, and that my family will surpass themselves again for verifying what I'm recording, that they are UFOs, that they are linked to the traitor. I've done recording, probably tomorrow, when my family and creatures speaking, people are cottages, because they want to be near God, and that's a mocking. I know it's close like families. The family told me this at the beginning, that people on the YouTube of spiritualism awakenings and or have fucking called themselves will say what I say, will repeat what I say on their channel. Okay? And because they're linked to the creature beasts, that was lots of increase and vicars. Okay? They don't believe in higher powers, in the positive, in the creator, okay? But they pretend to. So they're going to have a Bible in their hand and be spiritual awakened people on the internet. They have to be saved, and they have the crystals, they have to be saved with calm. Yeah, this is what my family, this is what, this is what's downloaded to me, the shit. And they repeat what I say, okay? Because I'm having, and I keep saying, do not, if they can't provide you with physical, week in, week out, month in, month out, years and years out evidence of their contact with higher beings, full of shit. I've yet to meet or come across anything on YouTube. Anyone, male, female, black, white, young, old, who said, I've listened to them all trying to sort of find someone that's going through this. I'm aware because of our videos, our channel, people are having this contact, like I said, from the ordinary people having this contact. Our channel and the subscriptions will be purposely placed low. So it will seem like 10, 20, 30, 40 subscriptions when it's possibly 100, and done that on purpose. Okay? Where the false spiritualists, the false awakened people that got entity attachments will have thousands and thousands and thousands, and be on year in, year out, same shit, same shit. I did this bit extra from the people that were having a real contact. Yeah, so that's my little slightly that. Yeah, so anybody involved, councils are paying scientists, famous people, people in the media, you fucking stick back of cunts, anybody involved in the targeting programme in any way, I will not need you, I will never, ever, there's another, okay. Oh, it's flashing. Not creature. Be creature. Okay, yeah. Quite low in the sky, isn't it? Yeah, switching the rooftop. Okay. So just want to be very clear, and if you don't believe what I'm saying there, I'll get my family to verify at the time. And that was always that's right. I didn't know, um, I didn't realise I knew what to do when the targeting programme first started, the policing programme. And they also are aware that a force, an energy, a voice that wasn't coming from me, and they were told to leave me alone. So that cracked on it. And the voice was linked to higher beings. You have to fucking chance with such a bunch of beasts. I've got to protect the racists at all costs. I'm a racist. Oh, yes, you're one of us. They were told twice the sensitive people to leave her alone. Leave her alone. And that's my family. And that came from higher beings when it first started. And they ignored it. Because it was too much. It was too much coincidence from where I was living. So I live at number 33, Love Lane. We can imagine the mocking. And you see, we can talk about it would have been the council workers, it would have been local MPs at the time, right area. They would have mocked the number 33, the address I lived at, and they would have mocked the area, what it's called, Love Lane. They would have mocked it. And because it had a rapist, a convicted rapist at that, and a racist living with a racist, not just him, but racist living within the block, they thought, yeah, I'll be an easy target. The bastards are probably fucking cockfighting each other. I don't know. Probably did the bastards first. That's the Derby Council. Asking if that they didn't hear a voice telling them, commanding them to leave me alone. And the voice came from not me, not them. It just came from, all I can say, it came from the atmosphere. And they ignored it. They had the chance to stop this. And they won't tell you everything. They won't tell you everything. They're too worried about chief inspector Hoffman possibly facing court action because it's a child molester. The head of Dudley Council facing child molestation, possible criminal actions because it's a child molester. Everybody involved facing actions in their field and criminally because of their actions involved in this policing program. So they covered the back. Thinking, oh, she'll crack up. She needs to start being the reason. We'll nick her furniture, so yeah, that's additional stuff. Ha ha. And she'll crack up. Yeah, yeah. The mood, it's very and they lie to you. They continuously lie to you, and they're still lying to you. And if you really think I'll sit down and break the bread and fucking you lot, you sit like a fox. That's how much they've lied to you. Whoever you are, anybody involved in the fucking program. You tell me to fucking stop ranting more. But yeah, I'm not very tired. account. And everybody that's involved in my program, no matter how little you've done, that extends to you as well. No matter what happens in this life, unless the can come after you soul-wise. You've seen how the entities, the demons on you, move away from me, and then we're just living. Every one of them has moved away from me. They're scared of being in my presence. You've seen it on the cassette case at number 2. I've seen it in the spirit of the entity that's attached to a spirit in its eyes, not a piece of cake with an entity that's attached to her foot. Come out of it, sort of like 2 inches from her face, and I saw the spirit in its eyes. And that's just me walking past. Imagine the badass I'm going to be when I fucking death. You know, with my family. That's what I thought. That's not the way my family would like me to be worded. My grandchild. I think I might sort of like need to have additional training to debrief from my human experience. I grant you that. But I know that they are not unhappy with me saying this. Not unhappy at all. And they're quite like the fighter in nature on the house. But they don't realise I'm not like this. I can watch them as being disrespected and not, you wouldn't even see it in my face. But I think I'm going to fuck you up. You won't even see what you think of, it's gone past me, it's gone over my head. But in the heart, I'm thinking, you fucking carry on. Put your fucking face out. And I literally do it. It takes quite a lot for me to be honest. I can calm myself down. It's a blessing. It is. For my family, yeah. And the higher beings, they don't mind you defending yourself. I'm not going after innocent people. I'm not saying that this for innocent people. The innate action of these creatures, all the creature beasts, violate, all the actions of these beasts go against my human rights, my autonomy as a human being. Just so sexual deviants can make themselves so racist and can chant their shit. My feelings and my actions that will happen against creature beasts is a retaliation, is a natural process of me being human. This is like that. Because I've seen creature beasts. If you could see all the creatures, all the impact that quickly. If you could see the creature beasts, that's involved in this, and the literally I was drenched and lack of appreciation. This is not the way I used to think about people, humanity. Honestly, not the way at all. But I know what they are, I see what they are. All of them have got entities, demons attached to them, all of them. All you've got to do is look at Bob accounts, or look at big accounts, or look at their entities. If you want to see human, in inverted commas, with demons attached, with entities attached, speak to a Derby City council worker, housing manager. And the purpose here is point people out and situations out. It's not been on a long time. Because I want you to see how human and how they hide behind their job title, how they will speak. They won't swear, they will be soft spoken, and will be shocked and horrified that this is happening. And they will take urgent actions against sex offenders and blah 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 and this and that, all bollocks. You know it's all bollocks. Look at our royal family, the British royal family, look at the Catholic Church. They say one thing and do another thing. completely, completely opposite to what they say they're going to do. They've just continued. Actually, I'm going now. You create to be the whole someone. But yeah, so we'll have to start going out, and especially to you. If you know that you are a good person, anybody can you, and I don't mean this in a, somebody told you something at the traffic light, or somebody stepped on your toe in the nightclub, or whatever. I mean, systematically trying to break you, trying to make you crack up, as they put it. You have a right, one, not to forgive them, and two, hold on to yourself, to your dignity, and I'm not going to break. There is high beings out there that are on my side. Okay? They are high beings if you're being targeted. Go into yourself, and I know it's difficult, but just calm down. Go into yourself. We want you to be expressed, to be fearful, to have that energy inside you. Will be riots and focus targeting and working Asian businesses in the UK. The wanted that those communities be affected to feel that's what they live off. They can't get off or any other way because it makes anxious, fear filled, was to be scared. They get off on fear. First the demons that are on them feed off that, and then the demons give whatever energy is left over. They give off to whatever entity, whatever they cause you. All this is big on this too. Right, finally, I don't think there's two. I think they're close together and nearer to what's the word? Nearer to Earth. The word. I've seen bigger there. Oh, there's a joke there. I said it out loud. If you didn't say something to you on me, you'd be like, yeah, ha 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 ha. You dirty cow. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going now. Yeah, so if you're being targeted and you know this is happening, like, I can guarantee you 80% of the police officers in the UK know this is happening. Council workers know this is happening. Supermarket workers know this is happening. They know this program is happening. Okay? If you're part of this program, if you've agreed to be part of it, you're fucked. But all of us are fucked. You know what I mean? You're fucked, basically. Don't know what else to say, or another way to put it. Okay? It would have made you say something or do something that blocks off your contact with your clan, with your um, higher beings, your higher self, your God, the creator, whatever terminology you use. They would have something, make you say something or do something to block that connection off. That's correct, somebody. If you are, if you're being positive as well, or you know that it's happening and you have to work alongside these things, like I say, hold on to your energy. If you have to talk to them, talk to them. But as a human being, like a creature, even babies work. If you know something is off, you don't extend your energy towards them. You just do it naturally as a human being. If you are being targeted, try to remain calm as possible. Okay? Try to remain, don't fall so gaslighting. If you're face to face with them, because they will do it, and then that's the victim, and you can say, well, it's a reactionary abuse. I did it because they said this X, Y, or Z. Um, if you use that, but you've got to bring evidence to back it up. Okay? Um, but often don't react, so get off. These creatures get off on a negative reaction. You have the power to make you react negatively to their fuckery. So don't react in a way that they treat you go back. Okay? And if you're not meditating, learn how to meditate. If you do something that takes you out, takes that takes yourself out of yourself, like a hobby or something, you get so engrossed in that activity and you enjoy it, do that. Um, do whatever makes you happy, that fills your heart with joy. Okay? I hate that. Absolutely hate it. Okay. I've got, there's going to be thinkers and things like that, not time for it, but the race thing, don't let it, I was going to say, don't let it, like I've just said about the gaslighting, don't let it affect you in this domestic way. It was not okay? When they want black people, brown people, anybody with a new skin tone to be constantly fear-filled, to be anxious on what's round the corner, don't let them win. Don't let them take your joy away from you and your natural connection to higher beings. That was purposely being done and orchestrated by particular MPs and the highest entities higher than them. Okay, they knew this was going to happen. And the atmosphere is doing their fucking little bit as well. And rebellious are doing their bit, and the YouTube channel is doing their bit. Just don't fall for it. Okay? I'm going now, literally. Sweating cough. So, for now, thank you, family. Now, we will put the skyline up on it. Thank you, family. And your Creaturebeasts, remember what I said. Never. I will never. Anybody into these fucking beasts, I will never. Great refugees, sit down and meet with any of you. Fucking do this, come to Boston. She's got a hate of them. Anyway, thank you, family. Sorry for swearing so much. I'm very hot and I've got a cold. I'm feeling a bit numb now. No, it's cool. They actually make me swear. In normal life, I'm quite contented and I've got quite a large vocabulary. I don't need to swear. But regarding Creaturebeasts, I think I'll fuck that. They're not worth it. Except my vocabulary to describe their hope you've got that right. Council, society, music types of famous people, whatever you're fucking doing, anything linked to these fucking beasts, you can kiss my arse. I will never ever sit down and talk to you. Ever. Okay? And the Creaturebeasts have known this from the very, very beginning. And that's their family. Okay? And my family also are equally pissed off about my son. Not my family. It's everybody gets it. And they've known about this as well. But they will be punished by my family. They've known about this for years, but will be punished. They will be punished. And death is not it. Death is not the end to being. We don't die. Our consciousness, our spirit, our energy is linked up to where we're supposed to be. If it's not, we still soul or exchange it. I have been there attached to it. And my family are more powerful than the entities that got attached to them. I am more powerful. I've seen it. I'm not saying this in a braggy way, but I have seen it. And I didn't say it before because I wanted to be absolutely sure. But I am more powerful than the entities that attach to these fucking beings. And have tried all kinds of dark magic stuff to break me. They, meaning the Freemasons that are involved and these Freemasons knowledge, which is a bag of shit, try to break me, try to use dark occult knowledge, try to get into my energetic field to break me, and they haven't. I can imagine. And they know that I'm going stronger, which is nice. I don't feel it myself. So my consciousness and my energy So for the last 10 years, I've been operating on a fucking great night. Anyway, that'll be the end of it. Swearing. For now. Family, thank you very much. And then we'll come back again. Didn't want to go on about the topic. It sort of ties into what's happening to me. Okay? They've all used race, they've all used sex offenders, they've all used anything they can to break humanity, to control humanity. And it's people that you wouldn't think were in the job titles meant to help humanity, and that's not the mocking of humanity. So MPs, the working for the community, that's their role, that's what they're supposed to do. But he treats their working for the union. They've got their role very hard because soul is against soul for the job title. Okay. This is a planned out thing that's been planned for years and years and years. This is not a new thing, and got people in positions of their jobs because they're easy to control. They are not human. You're not looking at a human being. When you look at the head of Derby Council, you're not looking at a human being. You look at the head of Dublin Council, you're not looking at a human being. And a human being with a soul. You're not looking at a human being that's human. Not, it may look human, but it has no human soul. I'm going now. Can you hear a creature in the background? I do sound like an apple. Bye. Yeah.